You're watching Football Daily, and it's time for this week's biggest transfer headlines. We are halfway through January and getting to the business end of the transfer window, so unsurprisingly there are endless rumours and gossip flying around about players switching clubs this month. Remember, if you have any hot leads or inside gossip, you can tweet me at Mike Atkins or the Football Daily account with the hashtag TransferTalk. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so with notifications on so you never miss a video. Let's go. We begin at Arsenal, where top scorer Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is reportedly being sounded out by Barcelona. The Gabonese striker, currently out of the side with a 3-game ban, is apparently seen by the Blaugrana hierarchy as an ideal replacement for the injured Luis Suarez, with multiple British outlets claiming they may even favour a loan deal. Oba has been Arsenal's most important player this campaign, with his 14 league goals almost triple that of next best in the squad Alexandre Lacazette. He also played every league minute until mid-December, contested every game until his red against Palace, and has been club captain since the honour was stripped from Granit Xhaka back in November. But with Suarez out of action until May, Barca see filling the hole left by the Uruguayan as essential to their hopes of domestic and European success this season. The former Liverpool striker is the only player other than Messi to have hit double figures for goals so far in 2019-20, and also leads the squad for league assists. It's highly unlikely Arsenal will allow their key man to leave this window, but with his contract expiring in 2021 and a new deal yet to be agreed on, the 31-year-old could be secured for a cut price fee in the summer should Barca still be interested. But what do you think? Is Aubameyang the perfect Suarez replacement? Let us know in the comments below. Over to Old Trafford now, where as usual the rumours have been constant, and somewhat unsurprisingly, zero transfer activity has actually happened. But following the news of Marcus Rashford's spinal injury, which could keep him out for up to 3 months, the Red Devils are reportedly making moves to sign a forward before the end of the month. Moussa Dembele has again emerged as a top target, with French outlet Foot Mercato reporting the French striker could be the subject of a £43 million bid. But considering Lyon have already rejected similar offers for the striker this January, Ed Woodward will have to considerably up the fee if he's serious about landing the former Celtic man. And even then, it's hard to see Legon letting go of their main goal threat, especially considering that Memphis Depay is now out for the season. This means Dembele is the only fit member of the squad to have scored more than 3 in the league this term. United are also in the market for a midfielder, and with the Bruno Fernandes situation going quiet this week, a backup option to the Portuguese star has emerged. Inter Milan's Matthias Vecino. The Uruguay international is very much a squad player under Antonio Conte, and would offer cover for the injured Scott McTominay at Old Trafford. However, with just 4 goal involvements in over 2,000 minutes last season, he certainly won't be able to address the dearth of creativity in the United midfield. Following the signing of Takumi Minamino, the chances of Xherdan Shaqiri getting more game time at Liverpool look increasingly slim. The Swiss international has made just 6 appearances in the Premier League this season, and out of those just 2 were starts, and he was subbed on in the last 10 minutes in the remaining 4. This isn't great reading for a player who made a very decent impression in his first season at Anfield, contributing to a goal every 118 minutes in the Prem, deployed superbly by Jurgen Klopp as an impact player in big games. So it's no surprise that the former Bayern Munich man has a few suitors this window, with the BBC reporting that the Reds have already turned down offers from Sevilla and Roma for the forward. A club who have become synonymous with carrying out super shrewd business in the transfer market, it's understood Liverpool will only consider selling the 28-year-old in the summer, and will demand a fee of at least £25.5 million for him, almost double the $13 million they paid for him back in 2018. He would certainly be an asset for either club, and especially for Roma, who are dealing with an injury crisis in the attacking midfield area right now. But where would you go if you were Shaqiri? Italy or Spain? Let us know in the poll. Over to Napoli now, and with Kalidou Koulibaly's situation still not resolved, it appears a new club have entered the race for his signature. According to Foot Mercato, Paris Saint-Germain are keen to land the Senegalese centre-back, who has been strongly linked with a move to Man United. Apparently, the French giants are willing to offer Koulibaly €12 million a year, almost double what he currently earns, but his price tag could still be enough to put them off. Napoli chairman Aurelio De Laurentiis wants €75 million for the prize defender, a significant drop for the $100 million quoted last summer, but still a hefty fee for a player who turns 29 this summer. And with a contract running until 2023, it seems like the Mets academy graduate is just too expensive for any club to seriously make a move for him. But with Les Parisiens in need of a long-term heir to Thiago Silva, who turns 36 in September, it would be foolish to rule them out at this stage. Back to English shores now, and Newcastle's search for a striker continues. The Magpies have been left disappointed by the output of record signing Joelinton, who has scored once in 22 Premier League appearances, and according to the Telegraph, they are becoming increasingly frustrated in their pursuit of Hull City's Jarrod Bowen. The 23-year-old, who can play on the right as a centre forward or in attacking midfield, has been one of the Championship's most consistent goal threats over the past 2.5 seasons, netting 22 last term and contributing 16 goals and 6 assists so far this season. Apparently, the Englishman is keen on linking up with Steve Bruce at St James's Park, but Hull are holding out for a fee in excess of £20 million, far more than the £12 million upfront being offered by Newcastle. Should they fail to capture him, they may choose to go for Inter Milan winger Valentino Lazaro, whose agent was in the northeast this week, according to the Newcastle Chronicle. With the exception of Ecuadorian teenager Leonardo Campana, who arrived this week, Wolves have been pretty quiet in the transfer market this window. But as the Midlands club look to strengthen their bid for a top 6 finish this season, Croatian outlet Spotska Novosti have reported they are interested in Dinamo Zagreb's Dani Olmo. Following some eye-catching displays in the Champions League group stages, Olmo has been linked with a number of Europe's top clubs, notably Barcelona, where he spent 7 years as a kid before moving to Zagreb in 2014. AC Milan are another club said to be monitoring him, as they seek to add firepower to a forward line which has disappointed this campaign. And Leicester and Spurs have also been linked with him should he favour a move to the Premier League. Wolves are apparently willing to offer €25 million for the promising 21-year-old, who has amassed 8 goals and 7 assists in 22 appearances this term. But with the Spaniard seemingly inundated with options for where to take his career next, we can't imagine anyone is holding their breath at Molineux. We're sticking in the Prem to finish off, as it appears Everton's Mason Holgate is becoming a pretty popular target. According to Football Insider, the young defender is attracting interest from Sheffield United and Bournemouth, having been the subject of a bid from Newcastle last month. The 23-year-old hasn't missed a minute of action in all competitions since October, and has particularly impressed since Carlo Ancelotti took over at Goodison Park in December, with the Toffees conceding just 4 times in the league since the Italian's arrival. But with a transfer value of around €30 million and a contract until 2022, we can't see a club with the spending power of Everton giving up such an important asset. But what do you think? Should Holgate leave Merseyside, and if so, where should he go? Let us know in the comments below. And that's it for Transfer Talk this week, guys. Let us know what you thought about the rumours down in the comments below. And as ever, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Football Daily. See ya.